Hey everyone, let's talk about the reasons why most of you won't buy the Secret Goal Guide. As attractive as the Secret Goal Guide is, the marketing experts have told me that only about 1% of the people who come to this page will respond. Now, although that's okay from a business standpoint, it still bothers me personally because I know how much the players using the Secret Goal Guide have benefited from it. I read their emails and interact with them in game, and thousands every year tell me that they're so thankful they got the Secret Goal Guide. There are many reasons, which include things like it's so easy to use, it saves them a lot of time, it saves them a lot of money. They're so happy that they get to buy all the cool gear and mounts that they want, or they've made so much gold they can't even spend it all. Because of this, I just hate the thought of someone not getting the secret gold guide because of some error or omission in our explanation. That's why I had a special brainstorming session with a group of people just to try to figure out why you might say no to our 60-day free trial and our risk-free money-back guarantee. And after several hours, our group could think of 3 primary reasons. And here they are. Okay, the primary reason why people don't buy the Secret Gold Guide is they believe that it is a scam or a ripoff, or they're not sure if it's legitimate. I just want to tell you that the Secret Gold Guide is sold through clickbank.com, and there isn't even a possibility of something being sold off clickbank.com that can be a scam. You can get poor quality products, sure, but clickbank.com has a 60-day refund policy outside of the vendor. The Secret Gold Guide comes with our own personal 60-day refund policy, and on top of that, you also get clickbank.com's 60-day refund policy. So right off their site here, as you can see in the URL, I'm at clickbank.com. This is where all the transactions come through, and you can read about it here. I'll just read it to you real quick. Founded in 1998, ClickBank is a secure online retail outlet for more than 50,000 digital products and 100,000 active affiliate marketers. ClickBank makes a sale somewhere in the world every 3 seconds. Safely processing more than 30,000 digital transactions a day, we serve more than 200 countries and are consistently ranked as one of the most highly trafficked sites on the web. So as you can see right there, ClickBank has been around for a while. They're trusted. They do billions of dollars sales every year. And it's not possible to have a scam or ripoff come from ClickBank. A poor product, sure, but the Secret Gold Guide is not a poor product, as you can tell. We've sold over 25,000 copies to date. More on their return and cancellation policies. And you can read right here as where the mouse is. Our return policy for all ClickBank products is as follows. ClickBank will, at its discretion, allow for the return or replacement of any product within 60 days from the date of the purchase. For recurring billing products, returns for more than one payment may be provided if requested within the standard 60-day return period. So at top of the Secret Gold Guide 60-day personal guarantee, you also have ClickBanks. So it's not a scam, it's not a ripoff, and it's not even possible to be such thing. And if you want to get more information, go ahead and go to clickbank.com here. The next biggest reason that people won't buy the Secret Gold Guide is that they feel all the information is probably available for free on the internet. My response to that is very simple. So is building a car. So is putting together a shelf. So is running for president. Everything is available for free on the internet, but what you need to look at is what is the quality of those free things that you get? Is it usable? Me personally, I'd rather have the manual on hand when it comes to doing anything I'm about to be doing, especially building a car. I have no idea how to build a car, and a lot of people don't have any idea how to make gold. And the Secret Gold Guide is the manual on gold making for World of Warcraft. It covers everything. Everything is in it that you could possibly want to do to make gold, so it's all covered. Instead of having to search for making gold or how to make gold, it tells you exactly how to make gold and points you exactly where to go and how to do it. But let's pretend that this stuff is all out there on the internet and it's available for free. So where do we start? How to make gold. So what are these results showing me? First off, it doesn't even understand that I'm talking about World of Warcraft. So let's add World of Warcraft to this search. Let's see what we come up with. We have a WoW Wiki Guide to Making Money. And it basically says there's 4 major money-making strategies: farming, crafting, daily quests, and the auction house. The secret gold guide goes into depth on all 4 of those and more. And so you can see here's a real quick guide and a lot of other things in here, but it's just relatively short. The secret gold guide is over 200 pages in PDF format. It goes down into the quick details. This strategy here, these things right here, they're not even relevant anymore. It's all out of date. Most of the stuff is out of date. So let's go back and let's say that we're going to farm leather. And here we have how to make money from leatherworking. And it's from All Insider. And as you can see, the number one result is from August 22nd, 2011 at 4 p.m. Well, what's the date today? At the time of this video, it's 2013. This article is out of date by over an entire year. Yet, it's the number one result. So you'd have to sift through all of these things and try to figure out what's up to date. And with the Secret Gold Guide, everything's up to date because we make sure it's up to date. We update it weekly, if not daily. Whenever anything changes in the guide or a patch or expansion comes out, we're on it. It is updated. And all the strategies are tested personally by us. So you may be able to find some of the things that are in there, the Secret Gold Guide, for free. Frankly, to me, it's not worth the time, but maybe it is to you. Like I said, if I'm going to build a car, I would really much rather have the manual that came with the car to build it, and it's no different for making gold. If you're going to make some gold, why not have the manual for making gold? And that's exactly what the Secret Gold Guide is. So, hope that clears it up for you. We're going to move on to reason number 3. The third reason that you probably won't buy the Secret Gold Guide is that maybe it costs too much. Well, as you've seen in the second reason, that if you're spending all this time searching on the internet to find gold tips, and myself and others involved in making the Secret Gold Guide, we've spent thousands of hours. But if you even spend 3 hours and you could be working instead even at minimum wage, I mean, what's minimum wage? $7.15 now. That's over $21. So if you have to even spend a few hours researching on how to make gold, or worse yet, you find something that works kind of okay, and you spend a lot of time doing that strategy, but there's better ones out there, then what are you comparing it costs too much to? Because if you're spending that time, and that time equals money, and that money that you're spending on that time researching how to make gold is more than the price that we're asking of you to pay, then it really doesn't make much sense. The other thing you have to consider too is you can buy gold. Gold is available for sale at many sites online. Now, it's not legal, and I would never advise that you go out and buy gold because you can get your account banned. But just to show you, and I don't usually do this, but I'm going to show you just so you know how much gold costs. Let's search for buy gold in World of Warcraft. And let's take a look in here. So there's a lot of places here. One that I've heard of reading through forums is Pro Game, and once again, you may not even want to go here on your computer because it might flag you somehow. But let's click the buy gold for World of Warcraft, and let's check out pricing. And here we have an entire price list for gold. So for just 5,000 gold, you're talking $7.95. At 10,000, $15.89, and it keeps going and going and going on up. Now, with the Secret Gold Guide, there are strategies in there that can net you 20,000 gold an hour, even more. Some of them are less. Just depends on what type of stuff you want to do. But we have strategies that can make you 20,000 gold an hour. Well, how much is 20,000 gold an hour worth? Well, if you're going to buy gold, which you never should, it's worth about $31. So for every hour that you make 20,000 gold, you're saving yourself $31. And that, to me, makes the Secret Gold Guide priceless. I mean, you're getting so much more than if you actually had to go and buy gold. And you know, the thing with buying gold too is you can take that risk, and you probably get banned. Maybe you get by a couple times, but eventually they'll catch on to you. But there's an old saying that if you give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. But if you teach a man a fish, he'll eat for life. And that's kind of what you're looking at here. If you just go on and you get your fish handed to you by paying some money, you're going to have to keep paying money to keep getting gold. But if you use a secret gold guide, then we're teaching you how to make that gold. So you don't have to worry about that. It's a win-win for you. The other thing too about World of Warcraft and the secret gold guide is that by using a secret gold guide, it also will extend into any online RPG that you find. The strategies inside World of Warcraft, if you just read them, you'll be able to take them and use them in any other online game because they all have these very similar functions and economies. So it's lifetime knowledge. It's not just for World of Warcraft. So the value of the secret gold guide is just enormous by every standard, whether it's hours researching that you could be paid for, or spending more time with your family and still getting all the gold that you need and not having to sit there and do that grind and farm, or having the peace of mind of knowing that you're doing the best strategies out there that are tested by other people, and thousands of other players are getting rich doing the same thing. And you don't have to buy this gold. I mean, look at some of these prices here. You can make 100,000 gold in 5 hours, and they want $156 for it. So I mean, the small amount that the secret gold guide costs is definitely worth it by this standard. So I just want to say those are the reasons that the brainstorming group came up with. If you have any more questions, you can always email us at hayden@secretgoldguide.com. Just to reiterate some of the things we went over, you have a 60-day personal guarantee from us, a 60-day ClickBank guarantee as well. We've sold over 25,000 copies. There are a lot of positive feedback, testimonials, and comments. Some of those you can see right here on the page. It's basically comes with a 60-day free trial. If you don't like it, return it. Full refund, no questions asked. There's really nothing to lose. It's risk-free. And I would hate to see you pass this up, especially if you're like any of the people that we've helped. You're looking for gold. You want those cool mounts. Even if you want raid gems for your raids and raid gear. I mean, I just leveled the character to 90. And in that process, I had to put 3 different enchants on pants because I kept upgrading my pants. The stuff wasn't stable. So if you're progressing characters, or you have a max level character, you want to swap gems, or you're just looking to make some gold for mounts or pets, or anything you want to do in the game requires gold. And this is how you get it. The secret gold guide is it. It was made for players, both new and pro. It's made for everyone. And thank you for watching, and scroll down or check out the rest of the page for more information. Bye.